Hare Krishna, guys. So, when interviewer asks, what is the Kubernetes architecture, or can you explain Kubernetes architecture? So, we need to explain that first what is the Kubernetes and its components. So, basically, Kubernetes is an open source container orchestration platform that automates the deployment, scaling, and management of containerized applications. It solves the challenges of managing large distributed applications across multiple servers by providing features like automated scheduling, self-healing, rolling updates, and service discovery. So, the main topic is what is Kubernetes architecture. Kubernetes architecture consists of two main parts: master node and worker node. In master node, there is a four components: Kube API server, etcd cluster, Kube Scheduler, and Kube Controller Manager. In Kube API Server, it is the front end of the Kubernetes control plane. Means this Kube API Server will communicates all the components of the Kubernetes architecture and exposing the Kubernetes API. All communication with the cluster goes through the API server. Second one is it is city cluster. It is a highly available distributed key value store that store all the cluster data, configuration state, and metadata. Third one is Kube Scheduler. Select a node for newly created pods based on resource requirements, constraints, and other policies. The last one is Kube Controller Manager. We can use, there is a two options. We can use Kube Controller Manager, or either we can use Cloud Controller Manager. In Kube Controller Manager, or this one, or a Cloud Controller, it is basically runs controller processes that regulate the cluster state. Example: node controller, replication controller, endpoint controller, service account, and token controllers. So second part is worker node. In worker node, there is three components: kubelet, kubeproxy, and container runtime. Kubelet is an agent that runs on each node in the cluster, ensuring containers are running in a pod. It communicates with the control plane. Kubeproxy is a network proxy that runs on each node, maintaining network rules on nodes and enabling network communication to your pods from inside or outside of the cluster. And third one is container runtime. We can use any container. There are multiple containers like Docker, container, CRIO. But if we are using Docker, uh, this container runtime is the software responsible for running containers. So this is all about the Kubernetes architecture, and we will again make a next video